right, hello. I think should be streaming live now. It'll take a couple minutes for the lag to pick up, so I'll be able to know for sure that I am. But I think someone should be watching. I think now. Happy Easter. I'm going to do a couple of Easter sets. We'll see. I've been saving for one of them for a year or so, but picked up a couple of others. Let me see if I can get the stream checked here. Make sure we're live. Yep, looks like it's kicked on. So this is one I picked up for this year, since we're doing some Easter ones. See if I can get that held up there. Mostly a minifigure one there. I see that Storybook Girl is in the chat, or here, so hello. Put that off the side. I've got a couple of other Easter sets. This is from last year. It's an Easter chick that I have not yet built. And then the one from this year is the Carrot House, both limited editions. So I've been saving them because they're limited editions, and the collector in me says you don't open limited editions, but as I'm getting older, I'm realizing I'm myself a limited edition, so I better start opening some of these and building them. So that's kind of what this stream is for. So we'll do the chick one first here. Actually, let's do the little one. Get it done. So we'll put chick off to the side here. So we've got our little minifigure one. It comes in a little house box. Looks like the roof opens up here. Or you could pop the door open, but then I'd have to break the door. Do I open the door? That's a tough decision. Do I break it here or pull out the little hatch at the top? I think I'll keep the house intact, I guess, and break the door open. Oh, no. It's hurting the OCD in me. All right. There's the door. Oh, he's got a little artist paintbrush there. Yeah, it's basically just a little minifigure housed inside a Lego house. Oh, dropped his paintbrush. There he is. See if it'll focus on that. He's got a little egg in here as well. Oh, of course, it's got a little hole in the bottom, so you can fit it on his hand. There you go. Sitting on his little house there. Better check and make sure that's lined up okay. Well, it's kind of working there. Okay, there we go. All right. So I can see someone followed me, but if she wanted to try to chat, she could hopefully find a little text box and chat in there. So basically just a little minifigure. Okay, so we'll put him off the top here. Ah, fell off his house. Oh, there I saw it. It's small. I'll send a little chat back. So that's kind of how that works. All right, so now we've got the chick. This is going to be a little bit bigger build. Not a huge build, 239 pieces. A lot of little small ones. All right, we're going to cut this one open. Breaking the seal. It's being stubborn. Pulling off paper. Again, that makes me sad. I'm gonna have to get a little pair of scissors to bring in here to cut through this tape more quickly. Hope everyone can hear okay on the stream. If you can't, you can let me know. No, DSM is not. He is in his room. He's been in here with me earlier in the day, but he's in his room now doing some things. I think watching another of his episodes. Alright, so let me get my little box so all this stuff doesn't fall on the floor. So this is a smaller set, so they're not numbered bags, so we'll just empty them all out. There's a lot of smaller pieces there. I'll get my other tray for the last bag. Let me spread that out a little bit more on my smaller table, learning to navigate the smaller table here. I do have the instructions up here. Whoa, scroll too far. I got the paper instructions as well. I'll probably use mostly those because I can do that right in front of me. But I'll try to keep up with those so you can follow along. Classic Lego sound. Okay. Got this and some green ones. Yeah, I do need an assistant. I may have to recruit DSM at some point. But for right now, when I have just you and me, it's easy enough. And like I said, we will see how this goes. If it's more fun just to build solo, but we will see. So we'll scroll down to the next page. So you can kind of follow along. I hope you were doing well where you're at. You're in your PJs. Sounds appropriate. Hopefully in a safe, clean space. Oh, there's going to be reverb because I forgot to turn off the sound. Of course I did. Give me a second. I'm going to mute that so there's not reverb. One moment. Be right back. Alright, getting used to all the workings of all this, so now I can see and read, but don't hear extra voices. Alright. Next. For these. Do you think you'll be returning from the hotel early, or you gonna check in with him before you leave town? Big purple ones. So these are unique pieces. None of my old Lego sets have anything like this. This is a kind of a new type of piece. It should really be just two 1x4 stacked on top of each other, but they're all one piece. So like all my old vintage sets, I don't have any pieces like that. After lunch. Okay. Sounds good. I'm on call tomorrow, so hopefully I will see you at some point. Alright, now lots of small pieces here. Okay. 12 of these little red guys. Hopefully he's feeling well after his stay. And 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of the black ones. Okay. Goes on bottom. Yeah, the medicines will sustain him for so long, and then that's gonna probably wear on him. So 4 of those. I don't have a strategy for background music for this kind of thing yet. If I'm even going to do it, but I'm not a huge talker, so that may be beneficial. But then again, if it's just me, then it doesn't matter. I did test out in a couple of games, and some of the simple games I can play too, like that video you're watching. So sometimes I may mess with that. Is the mic picking up okay? Not too loud or too quiet? So I may need to tweak some settings there. True. Probably more money I'll spend though too. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Aha! There's 2 of those in the middle. My bad. I knew that was too short. So it's hard to see on the online instructions, so which I have off to the side. I've been messing around with the lighting. I think I got it decent enough, but it's kind of all rigged up. We can hash out a plan when you get home. Bella's missed you. Not holding that too far back. Oh, I am holding that too far back. I gotta hold that more further forward when I'm doing those builds. Okay. Might have to reposition the camera a little bit too. I need to be more out here. Over it, like that. You'll have to give me a heads up if you see anything I'm doing that's could be doing better. Okay, so now we're making green. And 6 of the 4s. Yeah, I was too far back. I realized there. She's still got her cool brown chair. She's relaxing on. There's have all the other furniture still in here, so it's kind of clustered together. She's not sure what to make of it all. Two of these. Two of these. Yeah, I need to get, if I mounted the camera higher or had a camera that had a wider screen angle, then we could get her up and in it. She would probably trip over all the cords and freak her out. She's already done that once. Kind of wasn't sure what to make of that. Did I miss one? 4 of the 4s. 2 of the 6s, 4 of the 4s over here. Okay. I thought the wood looked kind of good, and the boxes were at least clean. I did find kind of a one at Hobby Lobby that was kind of a box like this, but had a wood frame with the white backing, because I thought it showed up decent on that. But again, there's only so much space on this table, the way I have the shot and everything. So anyway, just playing around with it. This is what I came up with for right now. Anywho. 2 of those. I'm kind of watching the chat on screen on my phone, and I can type in on my phone. The computer's showing the instructions. So I'm trusting the camera's picking it up because I'm kind of watching the stream there. Yeah, I'm a little off to the left, but I'm building the cameras off to the left there, so that way you can see the background behind me and the sets and stuff. So anywho, so this goes here. And hopefully it's staying focused. It's supposed to autofocus pretty good. Looks like it's doing okay, but okay, so these go on the front. The sides of the egg. This one's got a lot. 2 of the 6s. 2 of the 4s. 2 of these guys. The 6s. And how many of those? 8 of these guys. 2. 8. Okay. What's that? 4, 6. Oh, I did it. Yeah, 4, 6, 3s, 2. Yeah, they're playing on ESPN, so we couldn't watch them on the app like we've been doing. they've lost 2 or 3 from the Angels so far. The Angels have been hitting. We haven't. We had one game where we hit pretty well, but our relief pitching's kind of let us down a little bit. I think the Braves are 0-3 on the season too. So that the Sox are losing already. What's the score? Since D and I can't watch it. Oh, 2. No, it's probably still early though. It's probably in the 4th or something like that. Okay, I'm missing something. Oh, this goes under here. I'm gonna have to get used to, if I'm gonna do these online directions, a little bit different, harder to see. I'm better at doing the paper directions. A little bit clearer from my old eyes, but so 4 goes here, 6 goes here, and then make 2 of those. Okay. Oh, top of the 4th. See it? I was right. Top of the 4th. You have to see if one of our players has got another hit. Yermin Mercedes, he's a rookie this year. He's gotten hits in his first 8 at bats. We were watching highlights of that. That's D. Business Casual Gaming has joined us. That's D's account. Let's see. These. And then this goes under here. 4 and 6. All right. Yeah, I think that's right. Go back to this one. Yeah, it goes up to a second level. Okay. So these go on the sides. Rounding out the bottom of the egg. I think I drifted backwards in the camera again. But, okay. So now we're on to the top of that section. 2 of these. Flat tiles. 2 corner tiles. Yeah, that's just what that account got named. We'll have to change it. Which can be done as we need to. 2 of the regular 1x2s. Okay. So these will go at the corners. Since they're corner pieces. Two more of those. Where'd they go? There they go. Yeah, we'll have to hook her up too. It'll be a whole friends and family plan. Alright, where did I get here? The purples are there, so it's like that. So that goes there. That's true. Never know. It's after we graduate college and, have you finished helping your old folks out, then you can use this channel. All right, so that's one side. Now the second side. So let's get down to this part, that's really hardly a build. It's just showing you what you're going to build there. Got some yellow flats. Where are they at? There's a tile. 2x4 tile. Right in the middle. next to each other. For little front brick blocks. Need to learn the official term for that. I just call it a front brick, but it's front stud. There's probably a more technical name for it that I should learn and know. But again, sets that are in, or pieces that are in newer sets that weren't in vintage sets. There weren't really a whole studs on top, or studs not on top build technique back in the late 70s, early 80s. Alright, and I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got lost from what I was talking about? These little pieces here. They have little studs on top and then studs on the front. So you can actually put a tile piece on there and it kind of smooths out that surface. So that will, you can kind of use these to, which normal brick wouldn't have those. They would just look like that. But with this, you can make it flat on both sides. Okay. So now we put the white tiles here. Need 2 of these. 2 of those. And 4 corners. These are all the same, so that goes there. Okay, and this will sit on top of the bottom. Most likely like that. Alright, building up the egg. Oh, now we have little dots pieces. So, got a brick. Just one in the step? Yeah, one in the step. Okay, those are pink, orange, and green. So, 2 pinks. Well, there's a light pink and a dark pink. I think it's a light pink. So we're going to go with 2 light pinks. 2 greens, wherever they're at. Well, we have this, and we have... There's the oranges. Oranges are easy to find. Where's the other orange? There's the other orange. This looks like a green. Neither of those are green. That's the green. Right there. Okay. Does it look like it's lagging a little bit or kind of buffering? Is business casual gaming seeing any of that skipping or buffering? Because it could certainly be on my end. On the inside. So he's not seeing it? Okay. It could be the hotel connection. But certainly when I'm like playing the games, I'll get some of that lag or buffering. I hadn't noticed it with this because it's not using quite as much computer power. Just doing the cameras compared to when it's doing the streaming software and the game. But with our internet, you never know when that can be an issue too. Oh, there's a second one there. Well, if you have to drop out and if you all need to sleep and crash, you can drive tomorrow. That's okay. Do what you need to do. I said I was going to probably build these couple of Easter sets since it's Easter. It seemed appropriate. At least it's Easter weekend. That's why building, but it always takes a little longer to build when you're talking at the same time. So those bigger sets I have will take a lot longer. A lot of people will do them in sessions. Next one, we do another one of those. Same colors, same colors. 2 oranges. There's the greens. And the pinks. And flat on the outside. Okay. All right, these are the dark pinks. Well, of course. What do you think? Okay, we have the light pink, we have a medium pink, and we have a dark pink. So that was the light pink. I think on this side, I think we're dealing with this pink. Or are we dealing with this pink? More of a purple. What's our bet? Let's scroll forward, see if I see a darker pink somewhere. Put your bet in, put your bet in. Until I find it. Then all bets are off. There's darker purples. Oh, it's really fancy colors down here. Okay, we're gonna go with the medium version. You think it's the middle? Okay. I think we're losing Storybook Girl. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit. You always try logging out and logging back in, but if you have to go, you have to go. I'll have BCG keep me company until he gets tired of me. If it takes too long, we may just do the one set. We will see. But we'll go with that mid pink. I get back to my step here. There we go. Oh, wait. I think, or even before that. Nope, right there, right there. We're right here. Okay. So we're going to go with the mid pink. We'll need 2 of those. Then we need 2 of the light teals and 2 of the greens. There's the other pink. Okay. So this goes on top. This goes on top of that. This is probably frustrating BCG since he's such a faster builder than I am. All right, you sleep well. We will see you soon. Drive safe, okay? If I don't talk to you before you head home, which I probably won't, we'll be heading in early. I don't know if Dee's got an early day, but I always have the potential for it, so. Not really. Good. All right. So the pinks go up top. I didn't realize how many small, tiny colored pieces this one has. Okay, so boop. Yep. Goes on the side. Next step's probably a repeat of that one. Up with purple colors though. Alright, so again, 2 of the greens, or 6s, or the 8s. We got the greens and the teals again. I think he was saying he didn't have an early day tomorrow. If I understand correctly. Alright, and then the purples. Now we got a couple purples. Alright. So BCG, what do you think? You think it's the lighter purple or the darker, almost bluish one? It looks darker to me. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. All right, we'll see you guys later. Again, take care, drive safe when you drive. We will. We will. You can't tell. I know I couldn't tell either. So we're going to go with the... I think I'm going to go with the darker one. If I'm wrong, oh no, he'll be a little darker in that area. Yeah, I think that's the darker. Okay, again, we need the teals. And flat on the outside. Okay. And then the greens on the inside here. Welcome anyone. I'm doing some Easter build streaming today. Breaking some kits out of my closet that have been sitting there for far too long. These not terribly long. This was just from last year. But as I was mentioning earlier, since it's a limited edition, it didn't get built right away because my OCD kicks in. Wants to keep it in the box. This is why most of my Legos are still in their boxes, but that's why I'm doing this, so I can kind of encourage myself to get there and build them. So let's go on the opposite side of the pink. Okay. Next. Which was what that was. There. Okay, this side. Alright, so now we're building a little bit of the chick. So 4, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another build here. These, just one of those. 2 of the 2x1s. Right? That's the different color, lighter ones. There's one. Where's the second? Where's the second? Those are all darker ones. There it is. Okay. One of the jumpers. Boop. And some wedges. Is that orange? Yeah, it's orange wedge. And 2 of these. 1 and... Where's the second? Still adjusting to looking at these online instructions. Okay. 2. These all sit on top. Yep. Boop. There we This goes on the bottom here. This tiny little brickhead chick, basically, here. Oh, forgot the eyeballs. Where are the eyeballs? 1, 2. Alright. We have a crazy eyeball. Boop. Well, they're kind of lined up. And the nose. Okay, and then we flip it. Make little feet. Let's come out. Now they're all the way on the back. Okay. 1. Oh, I need to put the other 2 on. Top and the back. And there you go. Got a little chick. How clever. It's one thing I need instructions. I love Lego. I love building by the instructions. My creativity, I get stuck. So I like that little guy. Could I have come up with it myself? Probably not. He just sits. Happy as a clam. Free and loose. Here's the leg. Okay. Now select top to it. So we need one of these little guys. One of the 2s. 2 of the corners. So as it faces this way, corners come back. Okay. A little bit there. So that step's done. Now 2 of the boxes, as I call them. They go on the edges. Okay. 2 more of these. 2 of the regulars. They come off the sides, so let's build one of those. Another one. And they're going to be on the side too. Okay. 2 more corners. Boxes. One of these guys. And one more there. Okay, so that's going to go across. Now we go underneath. Just to round out the square. Alright. 4s and 6s. 2 of the 4s. 2 of the 6s, which are here. Now go like this. Ah! Pulled apart on my own strength. Sixes will hold those corners on. Three of the 2x6s. Boom. I'll go down like this. Two of these. 2 of the 4s. Oop. I'll flower got stuck to that one. And now you go the opposite way. And one of the sixes again goes across the top. There's a little gap in between there. But it's still strong, not a worry. 2 and 2s. So those will go on the outside. Right? Yeah, 2 on the outside, and the 4 goes inside. Okay, so that finishes off that top layer. And then one of the 4s. 4s or 3s? 4s. 2 of the 2s. And those go this way. Alright, so getting the top done, and then a 2x2 to top it off. And then that goes, keeps the chick all cozy inside there. There you go. Okay. Now, next part for the 1x4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 1x6s. 2x2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 3s. Side 3 4 making 2 of these. Sides. Which sides? The orange side? Yep, the orange side. I'm making 4 of them? Oh, I see. They're just doing this one side first. This one viewing angle. I pulled it up. Chickie trying to escape. Run away. Get in there, chick. Chick's got to be flat or the egg won't shut. Alright. See? Get on the side. Get down there, chick. It's what twist. There you go. Okay. So now you go on this side. Okay, so now we build up these parts. Some more oranges. Where's the other one? The oranges and pinks. So there's the pink. Pink. These darn little dots pieces are so small, I'm losing where they're at. There should be a second orange. Which there's a cheese piece. Wow. Lego's not known for missing pieces. That's usually on me. So far, I'm not seeing the other orange. They usually stand out pretty well. Blues, purples. There's another eye. There's nothing underneath anything. Huh. There's definitely 2 orange pieces there, but I can't find it, so we'll have to see if I can find it later. But right now, you're just going to have 1 piece of this flower. And the pinks are going to go here. I wonder if I got stuck in a bag. That sometimes happens as well. Especially with little piece. But I do not see it. That's why I use these little boxes with borders so I don't lose one like that. But anyway, my OCD will come back to that later. Alright, so now we'll come back to build the other sides. 2 2x6s, 4s, 4 of those. 4 of the 2x2s. And 2 of the 3s. Okay. These are the same builds. Okay. Okay. So these just go on the opposite sides. It's kind of sealed up real nice. Alright, so we got the orange and the dark. Oh, there's my trick. One side was orange, the other side was light blue. So this should have been light blue and not orange. So, see, user error. User error. So we will use that one where we need it to be. And this is, I think that color, well, alright. Decision time again. I think we're at the light blue. I don't think we're the teal there. BCG, what do you think? On this side, are we doing this blue or that blue? Left or right? Darker or light? I think we're going with light. I think it's these. So that's what we're gonna go with. Put it like that. Gravity. Okay. That'll work. Okay, so now we're ready to go on. Oh, let's put that orange on where we need it. Right over here. Finish up the little tulip flower, I believe that is. This is what it looks like to me. Alright. 2 of the lights, 2 of the darks. Finish up those flowers. Oh, there's a dark. There's a dark. There's 2 more lights. Finish up those little designs. Oh, they just dump the rest of these little pieces into the chick compartment. That can't be right. Really? There's a bunch of pieces there. Yeah, but they just dump them all in there. 3 of each of these little flower topper pieces. And then an assortment of some of these other lighter pieces just to add color to it. So, and those will get lost all around the house if I dump them in there, but that's fun. It's kind of like the ship in a bottle where they just dump a bunch of pieces in the bottle for the water. I think I read somewhere that has the set with the most number of pieces, or it's up on high on a list of the most pieces of one type of piece in a set. Those little transparent light blue 1x1s that they dump in there. As these get dumped in, these get dumped in. The completionist in me has to do it at least once. And I'll dump them out. And then 4, 4, and 4 of these. 4, 4, and 4. With lots of extra pieces to spare, they give you usually 1 extra of each of the little pieces, and that's about what that ends up being. Extra eyeball, extra little dot pieces here, which aren't my favorite. I mean, they do add to designs and stuff like that, but I guess that has to be in there first before you dump those in there. Otherwise, it won't shut. But he's living in a little egg confetti. I don't know if that's the busted yolk sack or what. But yeah, but those just go straight into storage. I don't really have a place that I store these guys, though. These are on the flower stalks. And again, I don't have a ton of those because the old vintage sets, I only got a handful of those that have these on there. Some of the newer sets I have some, but I don't know where they're stashed in my little Lego closet storage. I will have to search that out. But there you have it. Little egg with a chick. And lots of extra little pieces. So that was the 2020 limited edition Easter set. Set 40371, 239 pieces. Now opened and complete. I'll keep it built for the holiday season for a little bit of time, and then we'll probably unbuild that and we'll go in my Lego storage with my pieces. You know, again, I don't have a ton of newer sets opened. Most of the sets in my storage are from older sets or sets that were built 15 years ago. So a lot of these new colors, I don't have like any pieces of this color or that shape. I probably have some oranges and such like that, but so they will kind of expand what I own and what I can build. All right, so that is the egg set. That and the little figure I did from this year. You can stand on top of the egg. And we'll probably call that good for the Easter stream this year. May save the other set for an Easter stream next year or for another stream. As I get more and more used to doing this, forgive me any missteps I've made or mic problems or video problems, but I'm still learning this and hope to have some of you may have jumped in and out come back. I know BCG will. He's kind of stuck. But we will wrap that up for tonight. You all have hope you've had a happy Easter. Have a good rest of the week. We'll see you later.